All right, so we would like to factor this giant mess, which is number 71 out of 6.5. So I have, in parentheses, 4x squared minus 12xy plus 9y squared, plus, again in parentheses, is 72ay minus 48ax, and then again in parentheses, or not again in parentheses, a minus 25a squared on the end of this sucker, right? Huh. Okay, thoughts?
It sucks.
Yeah, do the parentheses first.
Yeah, right? I should probably do something with the parentheses first.
So AC for the first parenthesis?
Okay. I could either AC this thing, or I can note a psst, right?
Okay.
Okay. Either way, I think you're going to factor that thing into 2x plus 3y squared. Is that right?
Yeah.
No. What did dork up? If you FOIL this out, right, you're going to get 4x squared plus 9y squared, right? But what about your middle? I'm going to get a 2x times a 3y, and then I'm going to get two of those, right? So I'm going to get a 12xy, but it needs to be minus, right? So I think that's got to be a minus. Huh? You guys see that? Okay, so that's the first thing. How about, what can I get out of that middle jazz? Okay, good. An A for sure. What else? See anything else?
At least take 2 out of everything.
Yeah, so was it 35 divided by 2?
Okay, so I'm looking at 72 and 48, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 72 is 2 times
35?
30.
No, not 30, or 36.
6.
Take 8 out of both.
36 is a, yeah,
6 and a 6, yeah.
6 and a 6. And 6s are 2 times 3s, right? Okay, so all told out of 72, right? I got 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. You guys with me on that? Okay, 48 is what? 8 and 6. 8's 3 2's. And 6 is a 2 and a 3. Right? So 48 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. And in common between these, there's what? 3 2's and a 3. So I'm going to, what's 3 2's and a 3 multiplied together? Multiplied together, Jeff.
6
I
and
know,
9.
I'm multiplying it by 9.
So 24, I think.
4, 8,
24.
24. So I can factor a 24 out of this, 24a out of this middle thing. What am I left with here?
I don't know where we started.
He
Okay.
had 3 and 2.
I got a 3y minus 2x. You guys see that?
Yeah.
That looks a lot like this thing, right? Yeah, it's just the
Swapped,
order's
okay.
flipped, right?
Right.
Okay, so how do I flip the order? Can I just swap them?
No.
Do you take
That's
it?
the sign, don't you?
Yeah, they're subtracted, right? So I should switch the sign. So,
So it'd be like 2x plus 3y?
okay, so I'm going to take this bit, I'm going to replace it with 2x minus 3y,
And they use 24.
and it needs to be a minus 24 out here.
Okay.
You guys see that? So I wanted that order to switch so it would look like this. So I flipped the order, but I had to flip the sign because I was doing subtraction. If I was just doing addition, I would just flip the order, right? Addition wouldn't care. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then at the end here, I got a minus 25a squared. Okay, so, whoa, wild.
You put the 21.
Squared minus
You can-
24a.
Let me rewrite.
Factor out.
I think I got a 2x minus 3y, right? Squared minus 24a times 2x minus 3y
Minus 25a.
minus 25a squared. You guys all see that? Okay. So this jazz, right, is confusing the living heck out of me,
There's 3 of them, right? Or no?
right?
So you can get rid of 2 of them.
Yeah, I could try to factor a pair out there, right? Could really factor 1 out of both of these, but there's not 1 in that, so that's not going to yield anything really usable. So let me just, like, okay. This thing's really ticking me off. But I think roughly what I've got is I've got like some stuff squared minus 24a times something minus 25a squared. You guys see that?
Uh-huh.
So once I've dumbed it out to here, I think this thing says to me, hey, maybe I should think about AC factoring.
Uh-huh.
You guys see that?
But don't we have to multiply the stuff in the front with the negative 25 in the back to get the negative 24 with the addition or subtraction for the AC method?
Yeah, so what's the coefficient up here on the triangle? What's the number here? Like 1, right? Okay, so I'm looking for 2 numbers. They should multiply to 25, right? 1 times 25.
Uh-huh.
And they should add to 24, right? You guys
So-
see that?
20.
So 25 and 1, right?
Right.
So there's your 2 numbers. What do you do with those?
Okay,
Right in the
so
middle.
it'd be
Rewrite the middle. And now I'm still thinking in triangle land, because this thing, if I have that in there, my brain's going to literally shut off, right? So I'm going to take my triangle stuff. So I got triangle squared minus what?
25a
25a triangle
plus 1a.
plus 1a triangle, right? So that this thing groups into the minus 24. And then I got minus 25a squared. You guys cool with that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now I factor by grouping, right? So out of this, what can I get?
Triangle.
Yeah, just a triangle. So I got triangle times triangle minus 25a. Okay, and out of this other guy, I can only get an A, right? And what am I left with? Triangle minus 25a. Okay, so now I can factor this stuff out, my triangle minus 25a,
Uh-huh.
and I can rewrite this thing as triangle minus 25a times triangle plus a. Okay, awesome. Now what the heck did triangle stand for?
2x minus 3y.
Triangle was this thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm going to rewrite my answer now. It's 2x minus 3y, right? That's what triangle was. Minus 25a. You guys with me on that?
Yep.
So I just took my first factor there and replaced triangle with what triangle is. And then I got in my second factor,
Same 2x minus 3y plus
2x minus 3y plus
a.
a. Boom. Done. Factor. Oh. Good call. Do I need those parentheses?
Yes.
Why don't I need those parentheses? It's a good idea to put them in there, right? This pair of parentheses. Because that whole thing was triangle, right?
My triangle, right.
But all I'm doing is adding stuff together here. You guys see that? It all happens at the same time, so it doesn't really matter if I have those or not. Formulaically, it's probably a good idea to have. You guys cool with this? Questions, concerns, steals? This is super hard. This is like well beyond the level I expect out of you guys. I hope that you guys can follow every step and that maybe with a buddy you could straighten through this thing. Cool? So try the one next to this after you get the hang of this a little bit better. Cool?